Yes.
Acha. I applied. I was requested by a lot of residents to apply my nomination form for the Herwa elections. I applied for the post of secretary and a member, and I knew I wouldn't get elected because I knew nobody in the complex, right? And to my horror, I found I was I was elected unopposed. And actually, I really didn't know what Herwa stands for. What is the meaning of Herwa? I didn't even know that. I was 16 years in this complex, but I didn't know what Herwa meant. I started my inning with this thing, and I had to spend about 4 to 6 hours daily in the office to learn the procedures and systems of functioning and how the society functions. It took me time, but I got a grasp of it. People thought, nahi, ye bevkoof hai, isko fauji ko pata nahi lagega kuch bhi. So anyway, I got a grasp of it, and if I hadn't got the grasp, the staff would make me bevkoof. I think they will take me for a ride. So at the end of it, at least people knew I meant business, and then I had the guys on the run. I'll take from the security point from the first thing. Security, there used to be a mess at the gate. There used to be all ladies at our entrance gate, which is a nuisance and reflected a bad image of the heritage. During the lockdown, I had all the ladies thrown out and cordoned off that payment. That would cost Herwa almost about 1.5 2 lakh rupees for that steel iron grill, but I manipulated ranging free of cost. Today, we have put flower pots, courtesy the head mali, right? Kevin, and the gate is beautified, right? It looks nice, with all the pots and ladies have been pushed back across the mandir. Then the booms were not working. Booms, what we call, they were unserviceable. So we negotiated with the Israeli company and got the booms fixed at a very reasonable price and disposed of the earlier ones, got some revenue back. That was one. Then we come down to the security drills. There were no security drills here. I was just telling him, in front of my eyes, a chap is taking a wrong turn into the no entry gate, there could be a major accident. So I had to kill these people day and night, fine them, penalize them. There were people sleeping at night. 5 people on guard duty were sleeping. They were penalized. There are people who were doing double duty, working during the day, some other unit, and coming at night. Obviously, they're going to sleep. So I stopped that. I employed a supervisor, security supervisor, who was to monitor at night. I cut down one security person from the strength which was authorized, and out of his salary, I got this supervisor to look after, so there is no extra burden on the society. And in the history of heritage, this is the first time that a penal deduction of almost about 6 to 7 lakh rupees of the SAS or any security agency or any vendor has been done. It has never happened before, right? Today, I have a kitty almost 6 to 7 lakh rupees to improve the security of the society. This is the security part of it. Then I take on to the, we had almost a liability of almost 80 lakhs of income tax, which a scheme came which we had to deposit by the 31st of March, 25 lakh rupees, and all your penalties and your interest were waived off. We saved about 70 lakh rupees in the income tax cases. That was one thing. Then for the children, the long outstanding demand for the young mothers for these jhulas and all those little games. For that, I managed for last year's financial budget. Quickly, I organized and got the jewelers fixed there. The children are very happy. You never saw children playing during the day. You find children even in the mornings these days. They're very happy. That was it. Then this thing was stopped. The last board, it was stopped. This collection of parking charges. With great reluctance, with a lot of opposition, I managed to enforce again, and we collected parking charges. Out of the funds collected, we had these markings done, white markings, and the marking of the car parking slots out of those funds. Okay. Now, what I talked about, 6-7 lakh rupees which are left behind of the budget, we intend. Our sign is very bad. You see, anybody comes, even the delivery boy comes, he doesn't know where to go out. He doesn't know where the out gate is, or a visitor. The exit gate, right? So I left the funds with the board to organize the new signage, which is luminous, which will give a better look to the heritage. Yeah. That is that. What else? I said now.
What did your view about?
No, I'll come to that. Your lockdown, no?
No. About the feel-good factor about heritage. The greenery, the cleanliness.
Cleanliness, it is one of the best societies in Gurgaon. The greenery we have here is nowhere else. As you enter into heritage, you get that feeling where you are somewhere. And we are all proud of it, right? That is the thing. And I have never seen, in the 16 years stay here, the work done in horticulture. The head Mali, Kevin, has done a beautiful job. The flowers we saw this winter was excellent. Excellent flowers. I have never seen flowers like that, right? That is the horticulture thing. Then I come to the last final thing, is the lockdown. That was a trial period for all of us. It came as a shock, but we, the board and the staff, geared up, and we made sure our vegetable shops, we brought another vegetable shop and a grocery shop to ensure that the residents get regular supply of vegetables and fruit and milk and bread. As far as the medicines, you will be shocked to hear, this man, Umakant, was morning, evening, used to go to every day on the bicycle, get medicines. There was a day when he got medicines almost worth 1,50,000 rupees in one day. Can you believe it? No senior citizen or any resident had any problem as far as the, getting medicines during that warlike situation. And I think those 4 months till the lockdown was lifted, people didn't know there was a lockdown. And I ensured no outsider came into the complex. Not a bird would enter without my knowledge, and Umakant would not let anybody in. There are people who tried smuggling in maids, which we caught, and we had to throw them out and ban their entries. And that's how the senior citizens and the citizens of this society and this team, COVID team, and the staff did a wonderful, jolly good work.
Thank you very
much. And that is it. And
thank you so much.
And that's all.
Thank you, Sanga. Thank you so much. Nice to meet you.